Hey Pisces, hope you guys are doing really good. Welcome to your weekly love reading, January 7th to the 13th. Before we get started, well, no, maybe I'll just make a video about that. I've been noticing, like, I know everyone's testy. I'm testy, as you guys know right now. And I know everyone else is kind of a little testy too, and I've been noticing in other readers and in a lot of commentators on YouTube. And you know, I get it, guys. Like it's just the shift, and I know it's hard to work with this energy. It's been really, really tough on me personally. I just gotta say though, like the entitled requests for readings is kind of getting to me a little bit. I just gotta say it. And I really, you know, I've seen people doing it to other readers too, and it's just it kind of amazes me because I understand that you guys don't really understand how energy work works if you don't really do it yourself. You know what I mean? I totally understand that. But it takes a lot of energy for readers to do these readings for you guys, especially when the energy's crazy like this. And we really can't just turn on the device and be like, okay, I'll do out Pisces. Okay, let me bang out Leo. Okay, let me bang out Taurus. Like, it doesn't work that way. We actually have to get into the right energy and make sure we're in the right headspace so that you guys get the proper reading. It takes a lot of energy to do that, and it takes a lot of time to do that as well, especially with the crazy energy right now. So, guys, I know you guys are anxious. I know, believe me, I get it. I do. I totally understand. But, you know, everyone's a little testy. Just try to, you know, double check yourself a little bit, because some people are acting really entitled, really entitled. This ain't McDonald's. This ain't Burger King. You can't be like, can I get a number 1 Taurus reading, please? Thank you. No, that's not how this works. Okay, so please be patient with us. All of us are really struggling with, not all of us are struggling, but some of us are struggling with this energy. Others of us are putting a lot more time and effort into working with this energy so that we can do these readings for you. So it's taking all readers longer to get to their readings, okay? Please be mindful of that. All right, Pisceans, I know you guys are cool. Don't even worry about it. I don't know why I felt compelled to say it to you guys. Maybe you have a lot of cross watchers who've been, you know, acting entitled about that shit. But anyway, neither here nor there, Pisces, because you know what? It's your time. This is your reading. This is your time, your space. So let's get into it, okay? Before we get started, it goes without saying that this is a general love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. Messages come through for those who need to hear them. Sometimes that's you. Sometimes it's not. Okay, just is how it is. And if I don't resonate with you, or if the reading doesn't resonate with you, it's either just not your week and someone else had that important message that they had to hear, that they're probably just struggling a little bit more than you, and there's nothing wrong with that. And feel free to check out any reader on YouTube. There are a lot of amazing ones. It's like dating. It's like dating. It really is, because it's energy. It's attracting similar energy to pick up that wavelength, to pick up your story. So if I don't jive with you, I'm not offended. It's totally cool. Find someone who jives with you, okay? All right, cool. Now, also know that messages can be vice versa, because we are working with energy. Messages can pertain to you, your partner, someone in your immediate environment, someone that you interact with very regularly, okay? Also, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing's gender specific. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy. Now, in the pre-shuffle, I saw a lot of cards, but I gotta just, and that's been happening a lot for all signs. It's the energy, because this energy is bringing us into the next week. You know what I mean? So this energy is going to be with us for a little while. So everyone's reading has been insane. And everyone's reading is really long for me, for my readings anyway, because all these cards keep jumping out, and there's just so much going on. So for you, Pisces, I definitely saw that someone was really thinking about a broken connection, while someone else was just giving up on a hopeless situation, which is good. I mean, if a situation's hopeless, don't let yourself stay stuck in that, you know? All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. Any messages for Pisces? Of course, the second I get started, I start coughing, right? Let me get my water. Okay. Get back to it. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th? Sorry, I just saw 2 doors. I don't know what that's about. Not 2 doors. I mean, a big giant, doorway. So it had 2. You know what? That was a weird way to say that. So it had 2. I don't know what that's about. Gates. Opening the gates. Ooh, okay, this is getting interesting. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th regarding love? Maybe someone's trying to open that door to you, or you're trying to open that door to someone else. All right. Maybe extending an olive branch. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Last one. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th regarding love? Cards having a really hard time shuffling today. Okay. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Ooh, first card out. Nice. Ace of Wands. Any messages for my Pisces? Oh, hold on. I got a peeker. Whoa. Oh, shit. Pisces. Okay. All right. I'm loving this. This feels really good. I'm so happy, too, to start off with a good reading for the day. Every reading I've done this week has been so overwhelming and so intense and or negative. I literally had to take a major break after every single one. That's why it's taken me so long to get these readings out, like most readers this week. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Oh, but there's no communication. What's up with that? A lot of watching. People are doing a lot of watching on people. And it's usually the people who messed up. Any messages for Pisces? Tower, January 7th to the 13th regarding love. There's a lot of energy up in this, though. It's a lot. Wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. See, you guys got a lot of cards, too. It's going to be a long reading. Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Any messages for Pisces regarding love, January 7th to the 13th? Oh, something about threes. Any messages for Pisces regarding love? I don't know what that was about. I closed my eyes and I just saw, like, I saw 3 boxes and I saw the number 3 and I was like, okay, threes, I get it. Okay, nice. Overall energy. Moon in reverse. Piscean energy, your card. Could also be Cancer, of course, because it is the moon. Stuff is being shown to you. Stuff is being revealed. Stuff is coming out. Get ready, Pisces. Okay? Sorry, guys. All right. Now, I've already shown you the Ace of Wands. I'm going to show you again. Ace of Wands, your first card. Brand new spanking beginning, and that was the very first card out. So, seriously, Pisces, get ready. The next 3 cards, Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, could also be Pisces, of course, and Scorpio. The Fool in reverse, Aries energy, and then the World. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, or you could have that in your chart, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. I really feel like someone's watching you, and I gotta be honest, someone's emotions are, like, not right. By not right, I don't mean like you're wrong to feel that way. I don't mean that. I just mean it's like bubbling. It's like something simmering under the surface, and it's like making someone very agitated. It's like Pisces, I don't think it's so 50-50. This could, like I say, guys, it could always be vice versa. But whoever this is, they have a lot of shit simmering underneath the surface, and I feel like it's about to come out. And this is also somebody who's doing a lot of watching. So Libra energy could also be, oh my God, that's so funny. I know this is a Scorpio card, the Tower, which I was going to get to after that, but Scorpio keeps flashing in my mind. I think you might be dealing with Scorpio, or you could have that in your chart. Every time I want to say the next sign, I'm like, I want to say Scorpio. That's so intense. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aqua, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. See how fast Scorpio came out? It was like, wow, I had to really fight that. And of course, the Tower, Scorpio energy. I know I can feel that there was a Tower moment that happened already. I can feel that. But I also feel like there's one being resisted. Definitely one's happened already. I feel like it was definitely a while ago. I don't think it was recent. It was a while ago, but it is something having to do with this new beginning. But I feel like there's another one being resisted, okay? Then we have 10 of Swords. I know, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Then we end with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy could also be Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is my drama card, FYI. Okay, so first of all, let's look at this Ace of Wands. I know, that's the best card. That's not the best card, but I don't know why I've been digging on the Ace of Wands lately. I mean, an ace is always nice, but especially Ace of Wands I've been really digging on lately. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this new beginning for you, Pisces. Oop. Just messed up my board. Okay, clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Ace of Wands. You know, I really love these cards. This is the Legacy deck, my primary, the one I bought to replace my Witch's Tarot, the one that got ruined. I'm really loving the colors, and I've been noticing that when I use this deck, especially, it's like messages come through in colors, and I've been noticing that. So I've been trying to get on my ass about studying colors just for this deck alone. Okay, anyway. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Okay. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 18th. Something's happening on the 18th, guys. Don't know what that was about. Oh, and that is right before the Venus goes into conjunction with Jupiter, which I mentioned in that like little smidgen video that's like 6 minutes long. Where I'm wearing a red hoodie recently, so take a look at that. Okay, clarify Ace of Wands. I'm just short on time today, so I don't want to waste your time explaining stuff I've already explained. Clarify Ace of Wands. Hold on, that's it. Repeating. Oh wow. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces. Clarify Ace of Wands for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Okay. And you know, it's funny because in other videos, I kept saying 17th as well. There's some going on between the 17th and 18th for a lot of people. Just keep that in mind. All right. Overall energy. Page of Wands. And this is an awesome Page of Wands. And this deck specifically, I love this deck because the meanings are... They're a little atypical, but they're so detailed. So this Page of Wands, it's like your typical Page of Wands, but this is also somebody who's coming through with not only a message, but with change. That's why there's a phoenix here, okay? It's not just about the passion. It's not just about the heat, but it's also about, hey, there's been a major change. Let me tell you about it. You know what I mean? Starting this new beginning. I like it, Pisces. I like it. Okay. First three cards to clarify. 2 of Wands with 8 of Wands with Queen of Wands. It's a lot of fire. It's a lot of wands in this one little line. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and Queen of Wands. That's crazy. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign or have that in your chart. So Queen of Wands is Aries energy. Could also be Sagittarius, Leo. Oh, that is so weird. I almost said Capricorn, and I know it's not Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it flashed in my head too. Oh, it's going to be an intense day. Okay. So basically, being at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go, and it's prompting it's prompted by this message. So this message comes through, you're getting a new beginning, and you're like, it's like, I don't know, I can't really see the way, right? This is like, I know where I'm going, I can look ahead. This is like, oh, now what? What do I do with this? And there's gonna be a hell of a lot of communication, a lot of forward movement, but with this Queen of Wands energy, Pisces, I do feel like this is you. Remember, this goes to be vice versa. I feel like you are trying to like figure this out and doing it by talking, doing it by speaking. Whoa. I'm picking up another storyline. Pisces, either you or your partner has left a Queen of Wands, and that's also what's prompting this. Like, hey, there's been a major change. Let's start anew. Because I was at a crossroads and I've moved on from this queen, or they've moved on from me. Wow. Okay, this is complicated already. Shit. Okay. So one storyline, Pisces, either you or your partner, I feel like it's your partner, left a Queen of Wands, and they're telling you about it, prompting this new beginning with you. Or you're getting news about a new beginning from someone who's giving you a message about a change, a major change, and you're not sure what to do about it, which is why you're going within. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Then we have these two cards. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, could also be, excuse me, could also be Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we have the Temperance, Sagittarius card. I'm actually really happy to see these together because the Knight of Swords, I like the Knight of Swords. It's just an intense energy. That's intense communication. That's intense. It's just intense. It's a lot of intensity. And Temperance definitely is called for in that regard. But also this is the Gemini card and this is the Sag card. They're the 1/7s of each other. So there's a partnership here. And I feel like it is someone coming into someone else who's almost like, perfect match is like a little cheesy. I'm trying to think of a better term for that. But it's a nice balance. I'll say that. Because this person's like, it's intense. They're aggressive. They're a little bit like this. And this person is just very like, very grounded, very zen. And so it's like they can bring a balance to each other. I feel like it's more so just representing the energy balance between two people. I really feel like it's between you and your partner or whoever's coming in, whoever's sending you this message. Whoever's sending you this message. Remember, it's going to be vice versa. Wow, someone's curbed some addictions. I see that. I just heard moderation. I heard that in another one's reading. I heard that in another reading. Shoot. I think it was an air sign. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. I can't remember. If anybody saw and like, I mentioned it because it was about someone's learning moderation, but they didn't quite have it yet. But here, someone has moderation. And again, when it comes to readings, guys, it's energy. So some people are ahead of it. Some people are right here and some people are behind it already. All right. So you just got to know where you're in or where you're at. Okay. So let's move on to the Queen of Cups, the Fool in Reverse, and the World. Excuse me. This is the person This is the person who's received the message. Whether that's you or your partner. This is the person who's received the message. So this person I feel like had just come out of a lot of healing, whether it's you or your partner, just come out of a lot of healing. And there's a quick, how do I describe this? It's like a switch over at like a 180 turn. And like, that's what I feel with this Fool. I don't know what that's about. Like a 180 turn to get to this world energy, to get to this new cycle, to get to this new beginning. So whoever's getting this message, it must be a big message. It must be kind of like a little shocking because I do feel like a 180 switch. Like maybe you were heading in one path, one direction, and you got this message and you're like, whoop, and then you like quickly turn around, make a U-turn. But that's kind of how it feels. That's kind of how it feels. Pisces, again, you know who you are in the story, but whoever's receiving this message, they were already headed away, like far away from whoever this is, from whoever was coming in to try and make this work. But there's definitely someone that is being left behind. I sense that. I definitely sense that. Someone's being left behind and going towards someone who's already trying to run away. Wow. I know it sounded confusing as I said it. So 3 people. So let's say these two are together and this person and the middle finger, the fucker, I don't know. Anyway, had something going on, had some kind of connection. And like this person was like, you know what, meh, this ain't working or this isn't for me or whatever. So you started heading this way or that person's heading that way. This person dropped this person. So now they're heading towards you. I don't know why I did it that way. That was weird. I'm sorry, guys. That was really weird. Anyway, let's look at the World card and see what's going on with that. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck. I don't know why I felt compelled to do that. Maybe this person who's giving you this message, maybe they are a fucker. Maybe they really are like kind of messed up and they're saying, look, I've changed. I've changed my ways. Clarify the World. Clarify the World for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify the World for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Oh my god, I just realized I'm not on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, hold on. Give me a minute. Cannot believe I did that. Okay. Alright, we're good. Clarify the world for Pisces. January 7th to the 13th. Regarding love. Yeah, the cards I'm having a hard time shuffling today. Clarify the world. I think the message is coming through this week, but I think all this new beginning stuff is coming well after, okay? Clarify the world. Clarify the world for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I'm not taking those. Clarify the world. Fewer cards, please. Fewer cards, please. Clarify the world for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify the world for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify the world for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. I know, sometimes they really do hit me in the face. Okay. Ooh. What? Sorry, guys. I'm a little baffled. Okay, because overall energy, I've been pulling two lately, and I think it's just for this week that my guide's been wanting me to do that because the energy is so intense. One overall energy tells a lot, but they've been wanting me to pull more. Sometimes they tell me to pull more than two. I felt compelled to pull two. So we have the Chariot. That was the first overall energy for the world. God, talk about the major arcana craziness. Cancerian energy. My cards are not focusing on the camera because the energy's been so insane. It's been hard to make them focus. So this is forward movement. And again, it's like you are moving forward into this new cycle. Whoever's receiving this message, whoever's receiving the message from the Page of Wands. Trying to move forward, but you can't stop looking back at the past. You see that? No, you can't see that because it won't focus. But she is looking back. She's like, I'm moving forward, but what's going on over there? Like, what happened back there? This happened back there. Magician. This is definitely the person who's sending in the message, okay? Could be Aquarian energy, Gemini energy. For me as a reader, it's also Scorpio. It's divine masculine energy as well, whoever resonates with that. But it's like you're trying... This is interesting. Whoever's receiving the message, they're moving on past this person. They're like, I don't know. They're moving on for their own cycle because there's something twisted. I don't know. I'm getting twisted. There's just something not right. There's something not right here. Because the three clarifiers, I gotta be honest, it's really low vibrational energy, the clarifiers. So you're moving on from all of this. From a King of Cups in reverse energy, this could be Scorpio. This is the Scorpio court card. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In this position, it's somebody who's very, very emotionally unavailable. Very emotionally unavailable. And they aren't exactly, warm and fuzzy, a little selfish. Then we have the Eight of Swords and then the Four of Pentacles. This to me always indicates a little bit of ego because there's greed here. It's like, I can't let go of anything. I got to latch onto it. Their heart chakra is very closed off. Yeah, you don't want anything to do with this person. You don't want anything to do with this magician. There's no trust. You don't trust them. You think they're up to no good. All right. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Stuff's been dropping because I know a big tower moment's coming in my life, so don't worry about it. So this is the next line. The Queen of Swords in reverse with the Tower in reverse. This energy is really interesting. Like I said, I just feel like the simmering of emotions. There's no communication, so I feel like this is coming after you're like, I'm cool. I'm moving on. Thank you. Simmering. It's like a tower moment's coming again. It feels big. Let's clarify this tower moment and see what this is about. And you are being watched, Pisces. Do not mistake that. Either you're being watched or you're doing the watching. If you're not doing the watching, you're definitely being watched. If this resonates with you. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. By the way, guys, this energy, for For those that aren't resonating with any readings for this week, like from any reader, there's a reason for that. This major shift is bringing, karma back around for people to write. And it seems to be not in specific situations, but for like major soul connections. So like intense soulmate connections where you've had a lot of past lives together, twinsies. So if none of the readings resonate with you, like beyond me, like with other readers, that's why. All the zodiacs are being hit with this karmic reemergence, right? So it's like a lot of the readings have very similar energies. I'm just letting you guys know. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces. I just heard March. March. All of this might come to an end or a resolution. Like all the stuff I'm going to read in the reading might finally play out by the end of March or by March. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Okay. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. But Pisces, it's like you guys are feeling really good. Like by the time you decide to be like, I'm going to go take the world cycle and have my new cycle by myself. Thank you. Or who knows, maybe you do have someone else. I don't really sense that. You could. But I don't sense that. But you are so full of love that you're harnessing that Cancerian energy, which is beautiful. Clarify the Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Oh, there's the King of Wands. Clarify Tower in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Okay. Queen of Swords again. Ooh. Oh, my head just started to spin. This Tower moment's going to be upsetting. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's going to be upsetting whenever it comes in. I just realized I lost my natural light. I'm going to go turn the light on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. All right, overall energy. 7 of Cups. Someone is so overwhelmed. And it's not you. It's not you. It's the person who sent you this message initially that you walked away from. That you were like, thank you. No thanks. Really upset. Really upset. This person's got so much emotion. I think they've held so much emotion through the course of their life. They've never released it. It just feels like a huge weight on the chest. It's almost like they get to a point where they just kind of snap. I'm going to be honest. Because they can't handle their emotions. It's almost like they never learned how to cope with emotions. So they just let it simmer and let it simmer and let it simmer. And it's like they're watching you and they're watching you. And they kind of lose it. They kind of lose it. There's a little bit of mental instability that I'm sensing with this. Whether they have, mental dysfunction or not, they can't handle it anymore. And they just snap. Oh, okay. These are the 3 cards to clarify. King of Wands, Leo energy, could also be Sagittarius or Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the person who sent you the message. This is you. Still with your back turned. Libra energy, it's the Queen of Swords. Could also be Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 7 of Wands. You're going to stand up for yourself. It's like they snap and then you go in defense mode. This is, I'm ready for a fight. This is, I've won the battle and I'm moving on. This is bring it. Bring it, motherfucker. Sorry. The Queen of Swans. Oh, maybe you're seeing swans. Maybe swans is, they just told me to pull the card from the spirit animal deck. Okay. Taking a little detour, guys. With the energy this week, I'm really just rolling with whatever they say. Because there is a swan in here, and I know there is. Oh, canary. I love these cards. Just gotta find that swan. Oh my god, all kinds of animals I never knew were up in here. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Time for a deep dive. Where's that book? This feels really intense. I just got the chills, guys. I just got the psychic chills. Okay. Time for a deep dive. By the way, 60, breaking down to a 6. That's intense. That I feel... Why do I feel karma? Oh, because 6, 0. 0 working through the 6 vibration to get back to the 6. This is about karma, guys. I feel like this is about karma. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. With their grace, long neck, swans are able to reach into the depths. When swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So, Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Asking the deeper questions of yourself, you are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. So 0 vibration through the 6, right? It's like 6 is like, it's not just about harmony, it's also about memories as well, and past lives and karma and shit. All that craziness. But there is something to be said for this. They're basically saying you got to do a lot of thinking in this situation, okay? They're going to come at you aggressive and strong. And again, this could always be vice versa. But, they're asking you to not, almost like to not react right away. Like, take that extra moment to really go within and try to really understand what's really happening, like what their motivations are, why they're acting the way they are, and same for yourself, okay? But I'm like, I don't know why I'm still getting karma. I still feel karma for some reason. It's part of the major shift that we're experiencing too, which is probably why I'm feeling that. Anyway, back to it. So yeah, you're ready for a fight. You're ready for a fight. Moving on. 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Ending and lots of pain. Lots of pain. Because something wasn't balanced. Something wasn't balanced and there was no give and take. No equal give and take, I should say. Actually, yeah, these 3 go together. These 3 go together. There's so much drama around this card. I mean, the colors alone are just like screaming at me of just not darkness, but gloom. Like gloom and doom. Like definitely negative. Very, very negative. Let's look at the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and see what's going on with that. We'll use the vice versa deck. But yeah, you stand up for yourself and you're like, no. You're like, you're not coming to me like that. You're not talking to me like that. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Because they come at you in a not so awesome way. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. And I felt like before this, you were just like, you were doing your shit. You were doing your thing. You were doing some healing. And then you get this message. And all hell breaks, not all hell breaks loose, but it's like, it's upsetting. Then you detach yourself from it, and then they just can't take it. And then they got to do something about it. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this pain is theirs. I don't feel like it's yours. Clarify 6 of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. I just heard learned. Learned? Learned? Learned. Oh. Pisces, you learned. You learned from this. That's why you stepped away. You learned to step away from this person. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. I mean, there is nice harmony here, like I said, but it's like, you know something I clearly don't know about this person. I mean, like I said, they could be a messed up person. They seem very emotionally closed off. And to be with a Piscean, how can you be emotionally closed off? Clarify Six of Cups, wow. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th. Wow, this person's in a lot of pain. I'm feeling it. Again, it's not you. It's the person that you're like, bye. The person that sent you that initial message. Oh, yeah, this is them. Oh. Oh, I see. Overall energy, Magician, Gemini energy, Aquarian energy, could also be Scorpio. We already had the Magician, right? It's that same person, but in this position, they can't manifest. They don't know how to be balanced. They don't know how to do that balance give and take. This is also a little bit of a trickster energy, which is, again, I think you already kind of picked up on yourself with this person. So now let's do the cards. To clarify this imbalance, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this has been showing up in so many people's readings. Aquarian energy could be King. It's the King of Swords. It could be Gemini or Libra. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, could be Leo. Whoa, why did I say Leo? All the signs are up in everyone's business this week with all this energy, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles, double Earth energy. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This is this person. So just another indication that they're emotionally closed off. This is like my selfish card. This is my ego card. This is my narc card. I don't think they're a full-blown narcissist. They have narcissistic tendencies. And people, every time I use that word, people want to like jump on me for it. It's like, okay, guys, you don't know my experience, all right? Anyway, keep it to yourselves. Sorry, that Mars influence has been really getting to me. So anyway, this is somebody who's very emotionally closed off. Very emotionally closed off. This is someone who also thinks they're invincible, thinks that they can do anything by themselves solo. It's like they think they're Superman. I called him Super Narc in one of the videos last week. Anyway, this is someone who doesn't know how to ask for help when they need it. It's like, this is a very egotistical person. Very egotistical. And then, oh, oops, wrong side. That was weird. Because I'm actually looking... That's why. I'm actually looking at them before I give them to you. They want to be this. They're not this. They're this. But they want to be this so that they can give you the Six of Pentacles upright. But they can't get there. They're trying to. This is what they strive for. This is what they want for themselves. They want to be somebody who's very grounded and can give a lot of abundance and take care of people. Particularly taking care of a spouse. Damn it, I keep doing that. Sorry, guys. And they want to reach out to you. They want to give you a little, they want to give you a token. They want to give you a little gift. They want to get your attention. I keep getting get your attention, which to me just screams like, someone who's very full of it. Anyway. Damn it, did that again. Two of Swords. They're really struggling to decide how to do this. It's like you've already said no. You've already walked away. There was a big blow up and you defended yourself. And then it's like all they can do is think about it. They're so tortured with the Ten of Swords, okay? That's a lot of pain. Not to mention the Knight of Swords in reverse. A lot of drama in their head, no less. It's in their head. They're very in their head about everything. And they can't decide what to do because at the end of the day, all they want to do is build with you. But you're doing your shit, Pisces. And good for you, as you should. All right, let's pull Romance Angel cards and then we will call it a day. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th regarding this situation? Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th regarding this situation? Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th, regarding this situation. But like I said, that swan message was definitely for somebody, you know, really needing to really be introspective about what to do about this. Pisces, it's up to you what you want to do. That's just Spirit's advice. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th? Look what just came out. Make the effort. Not saying you should. I'm just showing you the cards, and I'm not even getting into that energy just yet. Ooh. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 15th? Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 15th? I was about to say, Pisces, I feel like a couple of you might already have someone you have your eyes on, but I'm not seeing it in the cards, but I just like felt a little, like a little twinge of it. So maybe it's only like 2 of you, but just letting you guys know. Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th? Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th? Any messages for Pisces, January 7th to the 13th? Because if anything, there's definitely someone being left behind so that someone can chase the Queen of Cups. Whoever you are in the story. Okay. Ew. So let me get all these laid out. Actually, you know what? Before I even look at them, let me just show you the overall energy. Unrequited love. Overall energy. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, it's not balanced. It's not. And they know it. And you know it. That's why the Six of Pentacles in reverse was such an intense energy in this reading. Because it's not about there's no love. Like I don't feel that there's no love here. I just feel like it's not balanced. There's not a good balance of give and take of that love. All right. So first we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You can make the effort if you want. Totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your life. You also know what's best for you on a personal level because I don't know you personally. But I think this is really just like indicating that they're really trying. They are really trying. And I do think that Spirit's kind of be like trying to nudge like, hey, like consider this. And I think that's also why the swan message came out like, hey, just consider it. Just take the time to really think about it before you say a flat out no. Okay. All right, then we have these cards. Soulmates, getting to know each other, forgiving and learning, and engagement. So, I mean, it ends with, you know, you guys still being separated, but there is potential here. There's a lot of potential. So, and like I said, they're thinking about coming back in again. Again. well after this week. And then I had gotten March. So maybe it's going to be around March that all of this is going to play out, where we have, you know, it is your soulmate, of course, and then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then engagement's about leveling up the relationship, okay? Wherever you guys stand as of that moment. But I feel like this isn't going to play out until March for whoever's resonating with this story, okay? And then we have very soon. This is about the message. This is about that message that's coming in and is going to be revealed to you, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. So just letting you guys know, and that's also about manifestation, but it's coming. I feel it. It's close. It's very, very close. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's like right after, like right in the beginning of the week, like 7th to the 9th, like after the new moon, because this energy is intense. All right, Pisces, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.